Hey YouTube, what's up in JT Sasuke? I'm here to let you guys know my thoughts on Flash and Arrow. It's going to be a quick, hopefully 5-minute video. So, jumping right into Arrow first. So, what I'm hoping for Arrow is I'm hoping we get to see his transformation into Green Arrow. I hope he doesn't come out in the season as Green Arrow. I hope we get to see a bit of a transformation into Green Arrow. That would be lovely. Um, I would also like to see exactly who the Damien Dark character is. I know he was affiliated with Ra's al Ghul in the last season, so I want to see who he is, how he's going to be the main villain, if he's going to be a good main villain or not, because we need that. And Arrow has never lacked on good main villains. All the main villains for each season has been good. Also, Malcolm Merlyn as Ra's al Ghul. Yes. Thank you. That's cool. That's awesome. Yes. I want to see how that's going to go down. I want to see what's going to happen between him and John Diggle. I want to see what happened with Ray Palmer. His building blew up, or at least his office did. I want to know what's going on between him and Felicity. I hope that they have a consistent relationship. I don't want them to break up at all. I want them to have an actual relationship where they're in a relationship, they're in love, they're doing relationship couple stuff, and they have arguments and they work things out and stuff like that. I don't want them to sit there and do everything good, something happens and then it just breaks them up and they end up coming back together. I don't want that. I also don't want him to get with Laurel either. So please make Oliver a non-cheater this season, please. Speaking of which, Black Canary. I want her to be more prominent. I wonder if Thea is going to end up being the permanent Speedy, because if so, cool. I just think she needs more training. Also, Sarah, they're supposed to be bringing her back to life, so I want to see how they're going to do that. I heard that there's an episode where Constantine is going to, do some magic stuff to help with the Lazarus pit, the Lazarus pit. Yeah, the Lazarus pit. Bring her back to life. So I wonder how that's gonna work. And I wonder why Constantine is only gonna be in one episode. I think it would be cool to have him in multiple episodes. So that's basically it. Moving on to the Flash. I don't want the Flash to start out with, everything going back to normal. There need to be repercussions for what just happened at the end of the season. Things need to be changed. People's opinions need to be changed. And there needs to be some type of backlash. New villains, dangerous villains, time travel, interdimensional travel needs to happen during this season. I know it will. Zoom. Zoom is supposed to be the second Reverse Flash and more powerful than the first. He's coming. I need him to be taken down by speedsters. Wally West coming. I want Wally West to come here I want Wally West to get his powers, however they're gonna do it. I don't care. I just want him to get his powers. And I want it to be in the mid-season finale, so that way we can have Barry balancing home life, work life, and being a mentor. That'll be awesome. Jay Garrick, I want him to be a pretty prominent part in this series as well. This season as well. I also want them to change the Flash costume with the emblem. I know they're going to, so that's good. But I want them to make Barry Allen a better fighter. I don't think the way he fought the Reverse Flash, in my opinion, made him seem like a bit of a punk who couldn't fight. The Flash is able to fight. And I need that to happen. I want Gorilla Grodd to come back, and I want him to be more prominent. I want him to be a bigger villain, because Gorilla Grodd is one of Flash's biggest villains. And overall, I just want this to be better than the first season. Because the first season was great. I love the first season. The first season, if I compare it to Arrow, the first season of The Flash was equal to that of the first season of Arrow. Although it wasn't better than the second season of Arrow, it definitely was better than the third season of Arrow. So that's where it is on my Arrow chart. So what I want is for the second season to be good. And then by extension, when they do get the third season, because I know they're going to get the third season, I want the third season to not fall like the third season of Arrow did in popularity. I want the third season to be even more popular, but we're talking about the second. And I want the second season to be really, really good. I don't know how they're going to bring in Wally West. A lot of people are saying that it might be a forgotten kid. I think that would be interesting. A lot of the family dynamic is going to be between Joe and Iris and how there's going to be trust lost there. and things are gonna happen. So I'm very interested in that in general. With that being said, those are my general thoughts on both of those shows. Let me know what you guys think, and subscribe to my channel for more content. Alright? Bye, guys.